Hey Josh, a quartet of signings in one day. You must be happy with that.
I told you they were coming. Yeah, no, really delighted. We've been speaking to, obviously Giles and Cammy have been in with us. They are two of the trialists that get named on the sheet, so I'm happy to get them to us. Giles is, obviously, his career speaks for itself, his pedigree, he's been great around the lads. You know, he drives the environment, drives us forward, and Cammy's been, excellent. Obviously, ex-Coventry player, he's come in, he can play in multiple positions, and he's done very, very well during pre-season. And Jake is a very big signing for us. He's commanding centre half. I think it'll be great for Grimesy to play alongside someone with that experience, and just the team as a whole. Was it 2 years ago he was playing at Sheffield United, so in the Premier League? So, it's a massive coup for the football club.
Yeah, and if you ask Sheffield United fans, they rate him really, really highly. So
yeah.
That's always kind of a good sense of what a player's like.
Yeah, he's got a great attitude. I think that's the biggest thing. He's got hunger. He's got desire. He still wants to push on and win things, and that's the biggest thing. And that just shows throughout his career what he's been doing. So, no, we're delighted to have him at the club.
And going back to Giles, obviously I think fans probably recognised him in pre-season.
Yeah.
But he's another player that's had a good career at a high level.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Sheffield Wednesday, obviously his last club, Oldham. He's played in the Championship, a lot of his career. So it just shows the pool, I suppose, we have in a certain aspect. Obviously with the fans we get and the football club as a whole, and it's great. Giles knows Lenny, knows Dan Jones. So we've got that connection there, which is really good. And obviously with the injuries we've had during this season, it's nice that all the players have that connection. So we don't have to work so much on the team spirit because it's just natural, it's organic. So it's good.
Yeah, Chris was saying obviously he's come in. Luckily for him, in a way, Dan Jones has been injured, and it's given him that chance, and he's proved himself, hasn't he?
Yeah, we've said to all the lads, when you come in, I've got ideas of my squad and who I want to play at the start of the season, and the 11. It's up to them to either keep their place or change my mind. So, Cammy's come in, he's done very well. And again, Cammy's one of those players, he's comfortable centre mid, he's comfortable left back, he's comfortable, wide up top. So, he just gives us options, and I think that's the big thing. And we've got players in the squad like Ben Pollock who can play centre mid, centre half. So we've got Jan who can play centre mid, centre half. So we've got a few options. Toey obviously can play wide, centre mid. So with the budget, with the way things is, we need players that can play multiple positions, and we've got that. So I'm really happy about that.
Pre-season's been a bit strange to say the least. Obviously coronavirus hasn't helped with all that. Now the fixtures are out and the season's just around the corner. Are you starting to get a little bit excited? Yeah,
is the answer. Yeah, no, I think it's been a different pre-season. I think it was always going to be a different pre-season because of coronavirus. You wouldn't normally have the amount of trialists we've had in the football club. We wouldn't normally have a better budget. But because Corona's hit, the budget's been slashed, and we've had to, look far afield and bring trialists in, and that's just the reality of the situation. And it's not just us. There's a lot of clubs in the same boat. Obviously we did the interview after the Western Supermare game, and we spoke about, Boston and Gloucester and a few other clubs that got bigger budgets. And at the end of the day, that's them. But we've got to be sustainable. And you look at Macclesfield, they've just gone out of business, and we did that. We were there, a good few years ago, and we don't want to be there. So, we've got to make the club sustainable. And if it means bringing in, some trialists and looking at it in that way instead of paying more money to get kind of, I guess, more established players in, then that's what we've got to do. But what I would say is the likes of Giles and Jake and Lenny's and Yaz and the players we've brought in, they're a real high calibre player, and they want to play for a football club, and I think that's the biggest thing.